Hey guys, Fat Yankee here. So we're gonna give you another recipe, guys, how to make some delicious beef jerky. This is gonna be our Caribbean style beef jerky. This is again using our premium black Angus beef. This is a 6-pound bucket. So again, when I put these ingredients in, you're just gonna use the appropriate amount of ingredients to fit how much weight of beef jerky you're making. So if you're doing 2 pounds, you're going to use a third of the ingredients that I'm putting into my recipe. Okay, guys? So again, this is all thick cut, premium black Angus top round beef. Okay, some might call this the London broil. Okay, so London broil is actually a cooking term, as I always mention. And again, if you're just starting cutting your beef jerky, and you know, just looking at our recipe here, you always want to cut your beef against the grain. Okay, my friends? So let's get started. I'm going to use, this is a Caribbean beef, so I'm going to use some Caribbean flavors, right? So I'm going to use some what's called Spanish mojo here. And this is a very, very citrusy type marinade. It uses grapefruit juice, orange juice, things like that. Okay, so we're going to use some Spanish mojo. I'm going to use for this, I'm going to use a half a cup of mojo. All right. So 1/2 cup of mojo here for this recipe. Alright, let me rinse this out, my friends. Okay, so there we go. And then we're going to use some jerk seasoning. Okay, so we're going to use a half a cup of Caribbean jerk seasoning, which gives it that delicious flavor. Let me grab the Caribbean jerk over here. Oh, assistant, could you grab me that Caribbean jerk, please? My Caribbean jerk almost fell off the table over here. Thank you. The arm, the mystery arm, okay? So yeah, this is, again, we're going to use some Caribbean jerk seasoning, guys. Now, Caribbean jerk seasoning always tastes better on pork and chicken, okay? So you put it on steak, so it's going to be a little bit different flavor, but it has a strong oregano flavor if you're using this type of Caribbean, the McCormick Caribbean. But if you don't have this and you got any type of Caribbean seasoning, just use it, okay? We're going to use a half a cup of this per 6 pounds. So I'm going to put that in there. This gives it a nice flavor. I'm going to spread that around. Okay. Alright, my friends. So what we're going to use next in here is we're going to use some soy sauce. Soy sauce is always our cure. And another thing that cures meat is vinegar. So we're going to use some vinegar in here as well. Okay. So we're going to use some soy sauce. Now this soy sauce, we're going to use 1 cup of soy sauce. Alright. So let's use this 1 cup. Let's see if I got enough here. I'll use need a little bit more. There we go. Soy sauce. Alright, so we got 1 cup of soy sauce, my friends. And then we are going to mix this up in just a few minutes. Always keep that nice rag handy, guys, so you can make sure you have everything nice and clean, okay? So we got that. We got our soy sauce, and then we got our we're going to add next is our rice wine vinegar. Okay, so this is a key. Again, this is another curing agent besides soy sauce. So we're going to use some Kikkoman rice wine vinegar for this. And in this recipe, we are going to use a 1/3 of a cup. So let me see, I get my 1/3 of a cup here. I'll put this in here like that, my friends. Very, very simple recipe, okay, guys? That simplicity is key. It gives you low cost on making the beef jerky, and it adds a lot of flavor. You get to taste all the flavors. You don't get all these flavors mixed in, so you can't taste the the important flavors of the Caribbean, of the soy sauce and that type of thing. So listen, guys, this is our Caribbean beef jerky recipe. Look for part 2 again of my videos on how to cook your beef jerky safely. This is the Fat Yankee here. Check us out if you don't feel like making beef jerky. Check us out at fatyankeejerky.com. Grab the Fat Yankee Jerky beef jerky guide. If you go on our website, you'll see that, and then it gives you step-by-step instructions on how to make beef jerky as well. Okay, guys. So listen, like the page, subscribe to the channel. I hope you enjoyed the videos, and we'll see you in part 2 of making beef jerky and how to cook it safely in the way of the Department of Agriculture. Okay, guys, so thank you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.